Okay, so this is just the easiest way for me to do it really quick. So, sponsoring messages, okay? So really quick, before I actually say what I say in them, I'm going to tell you a couple of different ways that I offer it, okay? So, of course, number one is going to be cold messages. Oh, but Sarah, cold messages are pushy, they're salesy, I don't like doing them, they make me feel uncomfortable. Guess what? That comfort is not, let me guess, you probably haven't hit the goal you're going for if that's what you're saying about certain things, okay? And I'm not saying to do things out of your morals or values, but I'm saying you have to get it comfortable with being uncomfortable in order to expand your comfort zone, okay? So, cold messages were one thing that I was really weird about at first, but I also didn't sponsor that much at first either, and that's why, because whenever I started sending out cold messages every single day, I started sponsoring like crazy, like anywhere from 10 to 20 a month, okay? And for me, I am super happy with being consistent with sponsoring, 15, 20 people a month. And so that is always my goal, Whenever I start a brand new month, my first goal is always to sell $500 and sponsor someone, because I want to get my mindset and my goals booming right away. I want to get going right away. So anyways, cold messages. I literally pull out my friends list and I just go down the list. And I'll go to their profile, and I always, before I send in a cold message, never do I not go to their profile first, because just because I'm cold messaging doesn't mean that I have to be ingenuine, okay? I will always be genuine with my words when it comes to cold messages, especially. Because what I never want to be like, oh my gosh, girl, okay, you would be so great at this. What if I sent you a link and oh my goodness? And then they're just like, number one, who the heck are you? Number two, why you're over here telling me I'd be great at this? You don't even know me. And if I say, hey girl, they're going to think I sent this out to 100 people, right? So every cold message I send, I want to be as genuine as possible. So I'm going to take a second and I'm going to go to their profile. It doesn't take but just a second to go to their profile and get a little glimpse into their life. Like a girl I just sent one to, right before I messaged you guys that. I just sent one to a girl. She's got, oh gosh, just went totally blank. She's in the hospital a lot. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I just totally left my brain. But she's in and out of the hospital all the time. Cystic fibrosis. Yes, that's what it's called. Yes. So she's in and out of the hospital all the time. Her husband, she just got married. He's in the military, and I don't know her that well. I've been friends with her on Facebook for a long time, but I don't know her like that. But I'm seeing these things. Okay, she doesn't have kids, but she's got dogs, and she's in and out of the hospital. Her dad is a single dad. I just noticed she talks about her dad a lot and never about a mom. And so I'm sending her a message, and number one, I'm always going to use her name. So I'm like, hey, Madison, I hope you're having a great day. Like, you can say however you want. Like, hey, Madison, I hope you're having a great day. This is basically what I say, okay? Hey, Madison, I hope you're having a great day. Girl, you've been popping up on my newsfeed like crazy, and I love seeing your post. I love seeing the love you have for your brand new husband, and I notice he's in the military. My brother's in the military. I also noticed that you're in and out of the hospital all the time, and girl, you are so freaking strong and brave. I don't know how you do it. You inspire the crap out of me. And what I know is that if you inspire the crap out of me, and if I can feel like I know you without even knowing you, then I know you could go to the top at doing what I do. I know it. And so my question to you is, no commitment or pressure, but what if I sent you a couple minute long video going over what I do and how it works? Would you take a peek at it? Because girl, you are gorgeous. Everything about you says leader, says success. And I would love to get to know you more. And you can switch it up. You can say it however you want. You can, some people, if I don't have that much information, if I just see that, if they don't have this crazy big story, and I think I missed my turn. if I, don't see this crazy big story that, I can relate to or whatever, then I'll, like a girl before that, okay? For example, the girl that I sent a message to before that, I was like, Rachel, girl, oh my gosh, you are freaking gorgeous. I need you to teach me that eyeliner trick in your profile picture. You are already like 100 steps ahead of me, and I'm over here working with a cosmetic company. But anyways, I know this is going to be so crazy, and I know we don't know each other that well, but I just had to send you a message because, girl, you scream you scream leader. You scream success to me. Your look, your personality, I love what you post, and I just truly believe that you would rock out doing what I do. And there's no commitment, no pressure, but if I sent you a couple minute long video going over what I do and how it works, would you take a peek at it? Super simple, super genuine. I'm using their name. Their walls are coming down because I'm complimenting them. I'm validating that this is crazy. We don't really know each other that well. I'm complimenting them. I'm letting them know that, that I see them for more than just what they look like, and just these different things. And I'm connecting with them, and I'm planting seeds. And maybe they respond, and maybe they don't. Maybe the 1 out of 10 respond, if that, 1 out of 20 maybe. And a lot of times I'll get a lot of people saying, yeah, I don't really have a lot of time, but I would watch the video. A lot of people don't want to say no to the video, right? And so I'll send them the video, and whether or not they respond, whether or not they join, I've planted the seed. They're starting to watch me, and because I planted that seed, even though they've seen my posts before and they've been watching me and they know, they see my attraction marketing and stuff, now they're going to see it a totally different way because they're going to envision themselves in that place. And so take sponsoring messages and have fun with them. Have fun with them. Offer them to anyone and everyone. And if someone is if someone comments on a live or comments on a post about a bundle or about foundation or mascara, be like, oh my gosh, girl, you can spend, this amount on that bundle, but I've got a bundle that has $350 or $320 in makeup and a big giant Kate Spade inspired purse for only $99. Make it simple. Make it very simple, and if they're like, well, I have been thinking about, girl, right now there's a potential $10,000 bonus for hitting the top of the company, and I can help get you there. We can do it together. We can run to the top together. Make it simple and help them envision themselves in that place by taking a second and looking at their profile and gaining a little insight on them. All right. If you guys have any other questions, please ask anything about this. I want you guys to ask me so that way we can get growing as a team again. We have got to take sponsoring seriously and get serious with intentionally offering the kit and the opportunity to everyone, no matter what the situation is, offering it to them. Okay, love you guys, proud of you. Let's keep talking about this in the chats and everything so that way we can keep evolving and keep working on this. Okay, mwah.